Well, good morning, beautiful people. It is Monday, the 21st of February, and as you can see, I'm not at work. I do have coffee though, thank goodness. But yes, I'm not at work because our household is now one of those that needs a big X on the door. Yes, COVID has reached us. So, a little update. Elizabeth has gone to school. She's negative. Hooray. Luke and Eleanor are both pretty unwell with it. And as for me, I'm okay. I feel a bit rotten. Not desperately so. Well enough to work, put it that way. So we are obviously kind of stuck here for the next week, or until the end of the week, and I figured that I would just film a couple of little bits anyway for the vlog and just let you know how we're doing. It's actually a really exciting week business wise, because on Wednesday it is EllieBeth's 7th birthday. I will have been in business doing this for 7 years, which feels like it's gone in the blink of an eye and has also been an entire lifetime. So yes, so 7 years, which is super exciting. And we're going to be having a sale. We've got some special releases coming. And I realise that the vlog is going to go up after those things have happened, but if you have a look in the show notes, you might find a cheeky extended discount code to use. Have a look in the show notes to make sure that you guys don't miss out as well, in case you're not on my mailing list or Facebook group or other places where I share things. So yeah, so I'm going to be cracking on this morning getting listings ready. I need to do my nails because I need to film, and it's kind of a bit weird because I'm also in that place of going, well, am I about to get really ill? What's going to happen? Is this as bad as it gets? I don't know. I don't like the unknown, you know. I'm a planner. We don't like unknown things. We like to plan for things. So it's very much one day at a time at the minute, and we'll just see how the day progresses. Good morning, lovely people, beautiful people. I've started saying beautiful people, haven't I, instead of lovely people, which is what I always used to say. It's Tuesday morning. It is, I've still not put the clock right. The clock, it says it's 5 to 3. It's not. It's 5 past 10. Oh, the windowsill's in a different time zone. I am just about up, feeling a bit rough today. But I have just been taking some photos of the new binder and sticker books and things that are going in the shop for tomorrow night's releases. These are part of the Jane collection, and I hope you don't mind in the vlog that I just show you a couple of my favourite things. So we've got 5x7 sticker books, we've got 4x6 sticker books, each in blue, pink and yellow. And then we've got these binders, which are the style that I did in the Advent box last year, where you've got this storage box inside as well. So they're A5 binders, and then you've got this very handy little storage box that you can use either in, or you can just take it out. And yeah, you can just pop your pens, whatever in there, and then some stickers on top. I usually use A5 pockets with these, with my ones of these, just because they then keep everything together and I can put like a whole kit together rather than it being for like sheets that I've punched. Anyway, so those are going in, and they're less rigid, so they're quite flexible. But look at the colours on that. Aren't they gorgeous? So yeah, so they're coming tomorrow night as parts of What's New Wednesday and the birthday sale and everything. And I thought I'd just show you, had to show you the deco page how pretty is that deco? Sorry, excuse the plaster on my finger. And the washi. Oh my word, all this colour in a kit, it is absolutely just me. And then the full boxes. Of course, with it having Jane Austen, or Jane as its name, it does have Jane Austen quotes included. And then, yeah, the other little thing that I couldn't resist doing on the small sheets was on the checklist, where I made the centre ones rainbow. Because why not? So, yes, we are a house that still have COVID. Luke is not very well today. He says he plans to spend as much time being as unconscious as possible today. So I think that sums up how he's doing. I went into Eleanor about 20 minutes ago to make sure she was actually, you know, still in the land of the living. And she was still flat out, bless her. So she's not so good. Elizabeth has gone to school. She's negative. Yay. She's going, I've probably done the kid thing where kids get it and then don't have any issues. And yeah, I am. Well, I'm actually testing negative now, which is good. But as you can probably hear, I'm just feeling a little bit chesty, a little bit tired. But yeah, I'm going to get the photos of these that I've just taken edited and get my newsletters ready to go out on the mailing list and get my listings done. Luke's just sneezing his head off next door, so I'm not going in there for a little bit because I don't want another dose of it. Oh, and yes, I decided to wear my bantam wrap today. Isn't it pretty? I love it. It's so snuggly. Okay, my lovely people, I shall catch up with you later on. Hi guys, so it's towards lunchtime now and I just got something in the post which I decided to treat myself to, and I think when you see the colours in it you'll understand why. So let's dig in. It is from So Sweet Violet, who I've mentioned before on my crochet and knitting podcasts. Jules has a podcast and she hosted last year the Rainbow Sock Chronicles, or the Rainbow Blanket Chronicles, Rainbow Chronicles, something to do with rainbows. And she and her daughter Bryony now, they run a shop making all sorts of beautiful things, and I saw this and I couldn't resist it, so let me get in. Oh, it's a pretty package. Let's have a see. Okay, so I wonder if you can guess what it is. This is a business card. It's very, very pretty. And I very much enjoy... are we going to do our little thing where we actually focus on the thing I'm holding out? Yeah, there we go. So there's her business card. And... oh, that's lovely. And... yes, they are very similar to my approach where they try and use like compostable packaging, kind to the planet. We've got a little tea bag, it looks like, with a little thank you on the back. Oh, she'll enjoy that later. Organic berry burst infusion, that sounds nice. But let's get into what I actually ordered. So, oh my goodness. Can you see some of the colours showing through maybe? Maybe you can. Let's have a see. Oh, that's gorgeous. So it is a little project bag and it's what they call their signature bag, and it's made with this gorgeous Liberty fabric and linen, and it has, I think they call that Maeve the wren, and she's got some hand sewn sequins on. And let's open up the zip, because yeah, there's a little bead and a draw on as the drawstring. It's really, really beautifully made. Oh my gosh. Of course it's got a box bottom, and inside there is a little clasp for any like scissors, stitch markers, and also, which is really, really lovely, inside There is their business name stamped, and pockets that are edged with the same fabric. That is really, really beautiful. Oh, it's so lovely. How gorgeous is that with a little pocket trim? So there we go. That was my little EllieBeth birthday treat to myself, and I think when I put that next to it, you can see why I had to get this, because it practically matches the collection that I am releasing tomorrow. Oh, now I need to go and cast on all the things, but before I do that, I need to finish my work today. Well, good morning, awesome people. It is Thursday and I have escaped. I've escaped to Starbucks. Oh my goodness me, so ready for this. I had a really faint positive on Saturday night, which makes today my day 5, but I've been negative for the last 3 days. So with Boris having lifted the restrictions on having to self-isolate legally, I decided that a Starbucks drive-through was a reasonable thing to go and do, given that, as I say, I've been negative for the last 3 days. So happy days. Yeah, it's been an interesting week. Elizabeth is off, Eleanor is off, Luke is ill. His mum, who came to stay with us and inadvertently brought it with her, is not well. So yes, it's been a fun week. Anyway, coffee, and the sun is coming out, and I'm wearing my penguins, which is quite appropriate actually, because it was actually sleeting, hailing, doing the cold icy thing out the sky a couple of minutes ago. So not only do I have coffee, I also have a blueberry muffin, because how good does that look? Oh, I love blueberries. Because yesterday was, I've now got blueberry muffin all over my fingers, was EllieBeth's 7th birthday. Yay! 7! And I didn't film any clips yesterday. To be really honest with you, I was thoroughly fed up yesterday. I really was. I felt really low. I felt really down. And I decided that I didn't want to come on and vlog something and be negative about, oh my gosh, what spots coming, look at the state of this. Be negative about something that, do you know what, I am incredibly grateful for, and I really am. And I think it's important to say that, because just because something is difficult doesn't mean you can't be grateful about it, and just because you're grateful about something doesn't mean you can't also be finding other things difficult, you know. We are not, as Luke would say, we're not digital in our emotions and our feelings and our thoughts. It's not, you know, one thing or the other. We can hold all of those things all at the same time. And yeah, and maybe I should have come out and done a little vloggy section, but I really didn't feel, I didn't feel up to it, to be honest, and I think that's okay. I think that's okay. You know, I'm never going to be disingenuous or false or lie to you about where I'm at and what I'm up to. It's, what would be the point? Anyhow, so today is going to be a driving home day. It's going to be a day where we probably all take it in turns to walk Lucy, because oh my gosh, the poor dog, she's struggling. We've been playing with her loads in the garden and things, but it's not the same as a good old sniff outside, is it? And yeah, last night was the release of Jane, the collection Jane. Looks like quite a lot of you like that, so that's good. And of course the sale's been on. And as I said, if you're watching this and you had no idea that it was 7th birthday or there was going to be a sale or any of that, then just have a little look in the description box down below and you'll find something, a little birthday treat code for you guys who may only watch the vlog. Don't want you to miss out. That'd just be mean. So I'm going to go and do some more design work today. I did loads yesterday. Spring boxes, oh my gosh, spring boxes were meant to be on production on Monday. Obviously that didn't happen, so I'm really hopeful that if tomorrow I stay negative again, then I can get in the office and get production running. And yeah, because I was aiming to get spring boxes out by the end of February. I had in my head I wanted them out for the 21st, which I would have done. We would have done it. Oh dear, dear, dear. But no, they are coming. They're coming. So I'm hopeful that as long as everything stays the way it needs to be, then I can get back on track tomorrow and Saturday and get those out by the end of the month, which will be brilliant. And then yeah, it's going to be a bit of a designy day. I think that'd be really nice. So right, I've waffled on long enough. I'm going to drink my coffee, eat my cake, and yeah, go and do some work. I've been pulling together the things for the spring experience box. I thought I'd just show you a few of them. So first up, we have got these cut apart journaling cards that are going to be in the creative packs. And on the one side it says, don't let yesterday take too much of today. And then on the other side, you've got a spring bucket list and the little floral journaling. We've got some extra big stickers. Hooray for stickers. And there's all these gorgeous double-sided papers, as well as 2 sets of vellum and an acetate as well. Let me show you this because it is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'll put it up against the wall and you can see it easier. How beautiful is that? So pretty, really delicate. And then we have a washi tape. Now this is one that's actually, the way it's made, you actually peel it off and it's like got a backing to it, so it's really great because you can actually cut it to size, then take the backing off rather than having to faff around with sticky tape. And then we've also got these planner jewellery, planner charms that Catherine at Crafternoon Treats has done for me. I've got ink on my finger, look. And so they have the little charm and then some spring beads. Really, really cute. So things are progressing, which is great. We're getting there. And then around here, Mimi is working away on the second collection for the spring box, which includes this beautiful inside and out. And I know that when I did this artwork previously, because it is a little bit of a redesign, re-release for vinyl, it was so incredibly popular and loved, and so I've given it a refresh. We've got some different colours being used in there now, but yeah, everything's running quite nicely today, which is good. That's what we need. So I just thought I'd take a minute to show you some of the different pouch sizes that are going in the spring box. I've actually packed up the 2 that were going for the Hobonichi week, so never mind. But this is the new sort of zipped pouch size that we've got. So it has its, obviously, double-sided, and then zipper across the top. There we go. And opens out. And this doesn't have a box to its bottom, so it won't stand up necessarily, but you've got loads and loads of room in there to pop lots of things in. Could be used for planner supplies or just as a general zipper pouch, really. If you've got a very small planner, you could slip it in there, no problem. Then we have our small size. This is perfect for pocket size planners, sort of A6, that kind of size. Then we've got the medium, or the, hang on, no, that's the mini size. I renamed them and forgot, sorry. So that's the mini size. Then we've got the midi size. So this is more your kind of B6 personal rings kind of size. And then we've got the large, which is kind of 7x9. So Happy Planner, Erin, Condren, and these all have a box bottom, so they will hold an awful lot in there. And the lovely thing with this fabric that I used was that actually it went all the way across, so the top is just, it just carries on with the pattern, if you see what I mean. It carries on inside the pouch, and then you have the orange flowers as well, which is just so pretty. And I'll be honest with you guys, I had real, oh my goodness me, what am I doing sending something out with Russian dolls on it this week of all weeks. But here's where I stand on that. It's not Russian dolls that we have the issue with. It's one person in Russia who is, or one regime that is causing these issues. And as I said on the little postcardy bit that always goes in with the box, the matryoshka is a symbol of renewal and the passing of life from mother to child down through the generations. And what I really, really loved about the fabric that was done by Lewis and Irene is that the Russian dolls, they are actually, you know, there's diversity, there's representation within them. There are differences, and I think that this is actually the right time to be making sure that we remember that there are going to be people in all countries, and that includes Russia, who need to be remembered and prayed for and thought about. And yeah, so whilst I have a little bit of a, oh my word, what am I doing? I also have a, you cannot treat every single person in a country because in a different way just because of one person. Oh, I don't think I'm explaining myself very well. I guess what I'm saying is, let's take the good from these symbols, these, you know, the matryoshka. Let's think about what they actually represent and celebrate that, rather than having a bit of a, dare I say it, cancel culture kind of reaction. I really hope that comes across right. I know what I mean, but I am struggling for the words to say it. Anyhow, I just wanted to show you the pouches. The florals are pretty. The florals are gorgeous, actually. I love them. And this kind of folk art style has been very popular. And that was another reason for why I wanted to use this. So anyway, guys, there you go. That was a quick look at the pouches. Well, I am back at home again on Sunday afternoon, and I thought I realised that I'd not actually closed off the vlog properly, so I thought, oh my gosh, I can't just leave it at that. I hope you get the heart behind what I was trying to say with regards to the Russian dolls and things that are included in the spring box this year. I hope if you ordered one that you enjoy it, and that you use the things inside to brighten up your planner. Well, next week looks to be another week of no school, certainly in the first half of the week for the girls. So it's going to be another interesting one, I think, here, and we're just going to have to see what it brings. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you for being part of the EllieBeth community, and I will catch up with you on the next vlog.